Libra. The song that's playing for you, Libra, is Heat Waves, okay? So I don't know if it's a situation, and it's almost like the more you kind of marinate in some shit, you getting overly seasoned when it comes to this concept or this idea. That's all. That's the only thing you can think about. Now, motherfuckers ain't in June. You feel me? It's about end of January. Can you believe it's the end of January? January started yesterday. You feel me? Now, I don't know what it is, but it's like there's a passion or there's a weight on you. And it just keeps getting heavier and heavier if it ain't in a situation where someone in heat in relation to you. You feel me? Someone trying to pull up and do one of them little, the maiden bird dances in order to get your attention or in order to get you to invest in a situation or express yourself. If someone ain't just trying to fuck on you. You feel me? Watch out, Libra. You feel me? It might be maiden season for somebody and somebody trying to slide on you like that. If it ain't a situation where someone actually wants you to invest your time genuinely. You feel me? They might have had you at one point, now they don't have you. Now it's almost like it does. The lyrics is can't make you happier now. It's almost like something that used to make you happier, used to fulfill your spirit in some way, shape, or form. Probably don't do it for you no more. Now it's a situation where it's like it don't do it for you, but that don't mean you don't do it for it. So now it still wants you to kind of make it happy. I don't know who or what it is. You can deal with goddamn Pennywise. What was once a dream is now a nightmare. And it's like everything that you see yourself in it with that now. Once upon a time, you could have saw yourself in like good business with this coworker. You feel me? You could have seen you. It's almost like once upon a time you saw you and this coworker going to the top. You saw you if you had a little business or a little CEO type shit. You feel me? Or if it was just like you starting some shit. It's like where you once saw them as your right hand, now you see them as the reason you'll never make it type shit. So now where it was once a good dream, it turned to a nightmare on some Pennywise type. Because remember, Pennywise always showed up as your loved one. So where this was once the person you held dear to you, now it's the reason you can't sleep at night. You feel me? If it's on some shit like that. Now, I don't know. The song that's playing is Off the Porch. I'm telling you, you're not in the same space. Because in order to be off the porch, you got to be off the property, the property itself. So you're not in the same house. If we talking mentally or if we talking actually third dimension, you might have moved out of a situation if you broke up with somebody. The lease is up, new year, you feel me? Now you can invest or start into something. If it ain't a situation where someone want to start with you. If it ain't just some shit, Libra, where you don't got to be dealing with nobody outside of you. There's a passion or like a sensation in relation to an art form. A form of creation. I don't know what it is you want to create. It could just be you doing or going somewhere regularly. You want to adopt this routine or adopt this pattern into your cycle of being. Now you're in a situation where you're making space for that, or you're now in a position of doing that because you're so hot for that now. You can't ignore that no more. Ain't no cards out, by the way. This is going based off the music. But the back roll blue. Should be pop shit too. Go straight to the moon. Ooh, let me push that bike. Just that Blair. Okay. Nah. You chasing you. I'm all out west. We're gonna do the last snoop. Oh no. Yeah, it's like a silent happening behind you, Libra. I don't know what it is. You might not be talking to nobody about this. If it's a situation where you're kind of holding shit to yourself, or if you just not, it's like the decision you made is not a decision to be shared with nobody. It's one of those decisions you just got to move on. You feel me? And if a motherfucker around you pick up the fact that you're moving different in accordance to a topic, subject, or situation, then they can fall in suit. Or if the motherfuckers are trying to ask you to talk about what you're doing in order to get on board with what you're doing, it's not meant for them. You feel me? This is one of those just, okay, you make a self note in relation to how you relate to that. I don't know what that is. It's like a note to self. don't do that again. Or when this happens, do this. Or as a result of A, B. You feel me? When it comes to, I don't know what the fuck we talking about. You get it though. It's like you made a choice for self. The song is playing is in color. I'm telling you, it's like you see some shit clearly now. I don't know what it is you see in color where it once was black and white and blue didn't look blue. Blue looked like a lighter gray, and then you feel me? So it was almost like everything was always in a gray space. No, now you see it for what it is. Same color as a male. Solitary anger got me walking like my leg broke. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, found home. Yeah, you made up your mind. Exotic goods from Melrose sticking to me like Velcro. Nothing but Buhancho. Wojo Willie Wonka. Family truck is a Tonka. Hey, yeah, you moved. Where you move? Libra, you moved out. You not in the same. You're not gonna tell me you in the same space. Hold on, show the card. You're not gonna tell me you in the same space you was in yesterday in relation to your being or just the experience you want to have. You don't live the same life, or you don't see life the same way you used to see it. You in a new relationship with yourself. You might not even be settled in a being yet. Everything is still happening. There's still motion. It's like you still ain't found yourself yet. You still in the searching stage. So but it's like, you gotta go on a journey. You know how in movies the main character be like, yeah, it's just something happened and it's time for them to go, whether the town get invaded and then shit hit the fan and they ain't got no choice but to leave, or it's a situation where a course of a set of actions, this person talk to this person and then this person, and the next thing you know, the main character leave the village and then go on the quest that is the movie. It's like you're doing that. Now, I don't know if somebody came and raided your town. You feel me? Internally, if we dealing with yourself, it's like an experience that happened in your outside life destroyed the belief system and the ideas and the emotions that you've developed in a certain state of mind. Now you can't go back to that state of mind because the experience that life put you through showed you that wasn't it. Now you're in a situation where you gotta go on that walk of discovery. Find new emotions to feel. Find new ways to feel, whether it's a situation where you gotta find new emotional minds to feel. Let's say you in a relationship, you ain't break up with nobody. It's almost like you might have had a certain type of mentality about your partner. You thought because you've been with them for so long, or because you knew this person, it's like you thought you developed all there is to know about it. So you almost kind of put a cap on that person's expression or on that individual. Next thing you know, they either did something or expressed themselves to you a certain type of way that not only blew the cap off of what the fuck you thought it was, but now it's almost like the mind you developed about that person, you have to throw it away and you have to learn them all over again, because what you thought you knew, you didn't know. Look, the song that's playing now is What It Do. Again, I don't know what it did. What it do? Yeah, now. Oh, I don't do that shit for nobody. I ain't even gonna do it for you, Libra. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It does fit the script though in relation to discovery, but you ain't special. There we go. That's one. I gotta say, the first card from each of your decks fell on the ground. Look, guess what card came out though? In representation of what? Yeah, it's like something brought you to temperance. It's a sense of inner peace. It's like you home, and home is in the journey. It's not now. I don't know what that may mean for you though, because it's some self-discovery going on in relation to how you feel about something you've grounded yourself in. Whether you're going deeper in that emotional state, or you came to terms with realizing you can't go deep here. You feel me? You came to this lake expecting you to be able to deep dive. You got the scuba gear. You feel me? You got everything you need, the oxygen tank, because you're ready to go deep sea diving. Next thing you know, you jump in the water and there's a bottom. You was not expecting the bottom. You came here prepped for like a four-hour voyage in terms of how this shit would make you feel. You thought if we talk about a person, it's easier to do as an example. If we talk about a person, it's like you thought this person was deeper than the emotions you feel me? It's like on the outside, they or how they may have expressed themselves to you, you feel me? Or how they may have talked, or how they may have walked in representation of presentation. You feel me? The first impression, damn, they made a good first impression. But then after the first impression, that was it. It was just an impression. See the rest, like it's deja vu. Yeah, look, that shit, and they made you give it up. Because if you was in a situation where you was still fighting for that, fighting to make that idea happen, that shit you would have never came to a sense of peace. You would have never been able to close your eyes and sleep soundly at night. You probably would still be in the nightmare if you didn't start moving. I don't know what that may mean for you though. I don't know how you moving. If it's just a situation where you thinking different, you don't think about the same shit the same way. If you got a new head on your shoulders, if it ain't a situation where you just in a new environment, or you see life differently. You don't process feelings the same way you used to process feelings. What it do. Yeah, now, if it's a situation where you're dealing with somebody and it took, I don't know what it is, but again, it's like there's no restart. There's no do-over. There's no try again in relation to this. The song that's playing, it's Couch Potatoes. So it's like you could be dealing with somebody who was lazy. Let's say you was in a relationship and now the person you was in, male or female, the person you was in a relationship, they wasn't shit. You feel me? And you were the breadwinner. The titles make it easier. And then it's like you got tired of supporting that. Don't nobody want to support a lazy ass motherfucker. The motherfucker that don't do shit. Motherfucker ain't got no motivation, no none, no passion, no fire, no drive. You ain't doing shit. You feel me? You ain't doing nothing. Word. And that's what you said. Word. Now y'all broke up. Mind you. To them, you were everything. You were the breadwinner. And they like to eat a lot of bread. I don't know what that may mean for you. I don't know how that may, you feel me? It's almost like being that one friend to realize, it's like, it's cool being the wealthy friend, and your friends might not have your level of wealth, but you can't be kicking it with the broke motherfucker. You feel me? You can't be kicking it with the brokies. There's a reason there's classes. You feel me? The lower class, the middle class. People might not like it, but there's a reason for it. You feel me? So you can't be from upper class and then you always kicking it with the lower class. Don't get me wrong. You feel me? It's cool. But you gonna get hey, dude. It's your spirit. If you want to cast your pearl amongst swine, then by all means. You feel me? Go ahead and feed the piggies. Pigs eat anything though. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, somebody fucked up, Libra. They need you. And I don't like saying motherfuckers be needing motherfuckers. Cause you shouldn't need a motherfucker. But boy, this motherfucker, yeah, they need you. Yeah, they need that, Libra. And you out here working on yourself. You out here expanding your wings. You out here, you feel me? You out here doing your big one without me type shit. You feel me? I don't know who it is, but somebody looking at you like it's like someone trying to tell you the decision you made for you is a bad decision. And don't let nobody tell you none, Libra, especially when you're moving like this, because you know it's like this has your water still. This has you getting your shit together. So by all means, why would you not invest in some shit that's helping you out? You feel me? It's like someone trying to tell you, nah, going to the gym ain't good for you. Nah, eating healthy ain't good for you. And they look, mind you looking at them, they don't eat healthy. They don't exercise. They don't. You feel me? Mind you do. I don't know what you do though. So now it's almost like you want to match with another doer. You get it. If it's a relationship. It don't got to be a relationship. If it's just a situation where you expressing your mind in an environment, let's say if you was at work, or if it's just you in a situation, you had a little friend group, if you in school type shit, you feel me? You might have used to go, every time you came in school, you used to go kick it with this crowd, you feel me? You know how in the morning, first thing in the morning, it's kind of like free range in the school, either in the cafeteria, the commons area, the gym. You feel me? Every morning when you walk in the building, you used to go to this area, and then you don't go to that area no more because you realize the environment that area was in the morning. Yeah, y'all was in school, but school hadn't started yet. So before school started, you get to see who the people were you were kicking it with, since nobody is focused on a topic or a subject. You feel me? Now you looking at the characters around you, now that you in this more developed individuality, and you looking at them like, hold on, these ain't the people I want to rub shoulders with for real. So now you in the position of like, next morning you go to school, you gonna go to a different spot. Let's see what's in this area. Now you might not fuck with that area. Okay, next morning you gonna go to this spot. It's like you're traveling, you're thinking, you feel me? You're asking questions. I don't know about what though. What song is this? All the stars. I'm telling you, it's like you looking at the constellations. It's like you're finding them, not through another person. Like, oh yeah, you're not gonna let this person know, this is what this is. You feel me, non-Libra? No, it's like you have the eyes. You know them yourself. Find them. You know what makes you feel good. Find it. Nah, it's crazy that shit came out because that was one of the cards that came out as 2 cards, but I didn't acknowledge it because 2 cards came out. I don't acknowledge 2 cards. I only acknowledge 1 card at a time. And it came back. Someone is fucked up without you, Libra. It's like you knocked someone off their high horse. Because they had bragging rights when it came to fucking with you. Now they can't fuck with you. It's like you done told somebody ego up. If it's like you not knocking yourself off of a false high horse, it's almost like embarrassing to think back on that type shit. You feel me? You ever sit and marinate, you just kicking it, and then your mind will pull some shit up like, hey, remember when you did that? And then it's like you like, no, I don't want to remember that. So you try to stuff that idea. You try to cloak it with different thoughts. It's like that. It's like you don't like thinking about the fact that you participated in this because that wasn't a representation. A damn show was not a good representation of who you were. Now, and then damn show now that you know yourself a little better, you damn sure don't like the fact that you did that. I don't know what the fuck that is from you though. Shit, it's almost like, let's say you was in a relationship and you broke up with somebody. You ever break up with somebody and then look back at the relationship like, damn, I really dated them? It's like that. This is like a love will make you do crazy shit example. And you don't realize the crazy shit until you out of love. You might be out of love now, but it's not like you out of love looking for love. No, you out of love and in love with you. Because that damn show was not worth being in love with. Yeah, look, somebody lied to you, Libra. If they ain't still lying. If a motherfucker still ain't lying through their teeth, you feel me, through the teeth, I don't fuck with this. I don't like this person. If you're dealing with somebody outside of you, Libra, I don't like them. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, ma'am and or sir. That is not a good ma'am and or sir. You feel me? Hey, they. What song is this? Marinate? It's crazy. Yeah, I mean, you see that though. I ain't telling you shit you don't know. Cause you done been through a cycle with this. You've developed a awareness about an energy that this person may carry to see the red flag in it. So you know they're a red flag. If it ain't just a situation where you was looking at yourself and you don't like the flag, you don't like the fact that once upon a time you were talking about yourself like you were a green flag, but you were a walking red flag. Now you're in a position to see that you were a red flag back in the day, and you're doing better to try to become a green flag. You feel me? If it's a situation like that, Libra, you know the side of the fence you falling on. If you wasn't in the situation where, again, you was fucking with a red flag outside of you, and not a red flag trying to tell you they not a red flag while still being a red flag. They trying to tell you, no, Libra, I'm a green flag. Because they see you the green flag, and you a green flag looking for another green flag. This red flag, like, nah, Libra, I'm a green flag. And mind you, you see them, they telling you they a green flag while being a red flag. I ain't fucking with it. You see this? The way this shit ending, I ain't fucking with it. I damn sure ain't fucking fuck them. And you better not fuck them. I'm saying fuck them. I'm saying fuck them. You better not fuck them. Like channel. I bought that bitch a Yankee Candle. Don't you put it on. Hey, listen, Libra, I'm telling you. Especially if it's somebody you know you used to fuck with. Yeah, because you motherfuckers like, oh yeah, you know I still fuck on my ex. You better not. It's an ex for a reason. Let it be a lesson. Don't put your pussy on that nigga. Don't put your dick in her. I'm telling you, you gonna fuck up. That's gonna be your last time. This is dirty. Your energy clean though. It's like you doing some spring cleaning and spring ain't even here yet. You feel me? It's like that type. You making space. Good on you, Libra. Don't. Cause look what happened yesterday. I'm telling you, it's like you moved on yesterday. You were gifted with the opportunity to see shit differently. I don't know what may have changed and what may have brought that revelation to your story. But now you're in a position where you're moving and grooving different in relation to how you express yourself or the type of environment you express yourself with. Do not let that environment taint what you got going on now. Again, you know, one drop doesn't. When a motherfucker want to assassinate somebody, I know you seen them skits on TikTok back in the day where it'd be like, yeah, the secret agent, he'll come slip and then he'll stick his finger in and taste it and then pass out. It's like that. All they need is a drop. That's it. That's all. That's it. All somebody need is a sign that you still feel. And they in there. This is the type of shit where it's like a motherfucker, yo, like you break up with somebody and then yo ex will text you, oh, happy birthday, mind you ain't heard from this motherfucker in years. They'll text you, oh, happy Thanksgiving, oh, happy Christmas, oh, happy New Year. You feel me, motherfucker? Use that as an opportunity. This is the type of shit to leave on red. Do not answer the message. Do not do it. Do not. I'm telling you. Hey, do what you want though. I ain't here to. Matter of fact, I ain't here to tell you shit. Do what you want. Let me get you your last few cards. Do what you want, Libra. Can't look. I ain't fucking with it. They do anything for clout. That what that nigga Offset said. Offset and Cardi was on that shit. Yeah, that was one of the tracks they had together. That was a jam. This motherfucker gonna ride you for clout, Libra. Don't you do it. Whether the clout is your dollar, you feel me? You might have you a couple dollars, you feel me? You might just be the upper class Libra, because Libra like the finer things in life, Libra. So you got your dollar. You feel me? Motherfucker might just need that from you. They might just need you for the experience of upper class. You feel me? Because without you, they can't walk through the door. You feel me? They can't get to the. Hey, you know what it is. If it ain't a situation where somebody just using your energy, it's like you make them feel good. Without you, they depressed. And they know you should not be the source of nobody happiness. Your happiness should derive from inside of you. But hey, again, if you want to feed them, by all means, Libra. I ain't know you was just out here. Hey man, I ain't know you was out here feeding strays. Yeah, look, I told you, if you entertain this shit, that's gonna be your last rodeo, family. That's gonna be the last time you tango. It's almost like how motherfuckers will be so toxic, whether male or female. It's the type of shit where you trying to break up with somebody and they put a baby in you, or she get a baby at you. It's like that. Don't fuck with that. I'm telling you, do not fuck with it, Libra. I don't know what it is. They gonna fuck you up. They gonna fuck the whole shit up if you let this motherfucker through this door. If you let them fuck with you again, if you let this person in your life, you feel me? I ain't wanna tell you what to do, but hey, I damn sure wouldn't do it. Cause you, and mind you, your energy real nice after you cut this person off, after you breathing a little bit, you discovering yourself, you on a journey, and that journey look real nice. This bitch a one-seater. This ain't no coupe. This ain't no coupe. You feel me? This ain't no, nah, this ain't none of that. This ain't none of that. You can't bring them with you. Not this person. Not your mama, not your daddy, not your brother, not your sister, not your best friend. You feel me? Not your pet. You feel me? Not your boyfriend, your husband, your girlfriend, your wife. You can't bring nobody with you on this one. This is your idea. God sent it to you. If he was going to send it to somebody else, he would have sent it to somebody else and you would have seen them doing it. But no, you don't see nobody doing it. You supposed to do it. I don't know what the fuck that is, though. I'm gonna fuck with you, though.